Hey beautiful people, welcome to my channel. So today's video is a detailed video on how I create this eye look with just one eyeshadow. If you want to see how I do this, keep watching. So guys, first of all, as you guys can see, my brows are done. So the next step, I'm just going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn all over my eyelid. This is just going to help my eyelid even, because as you can see my eyelids are really pigmented, so I'm just trying to even it out. So I'm blending the concealer with this small stapled brush. So I'm just blending the concealer just to give my eye a nice even base color to start with. So that's why I'm doing this. And after that, I went over with my benign banana powder just to set the concealer in place, because we don't want no creasing happening there. So I'm just going with my powder brush just to dust off every excess powder off my eyelid. And then we start with the eyes. So now I'm using this Colourpop eyeshadow palette, the Yes Please palette. I'm just using that coral color there. I can't remember the name of that color, but that color there. I'm just packing it all over my eyelid. So this is the one eyeshadow color we're using today. So I'm just packing it all over my eyelid till it gets almost to like close to my crease. And then I go with this blending brush. I took that same eyeshadow. If you're using a blending brush on, it actually picks less eyeshadow. It's less pigmented when you use the blending brush, so that's what I'm using. So I'm just using the blending brush in a circular and a swipe motion just to apply that color on the crease of my eye, just to look like a transition color, if you know what I mean. So I'm just applying it on the crease of my eyes. I feel blending the eyeshadow actually took some of the color of the lid, so I went back with that same eyeshadow and put it on my lid. Then I go with this pencil brush, this precise pencil brush, and then I'm using my contour powder to do this. So this is where it comes in. So I'm using my contour powder. This is the Robbert loose powder in Suede. So I'm just putting that contour powder on the outer V of my eye and on my crease. So I'm just packing it till I'm satisfied, so you can use your contour powder. So I'm just dragging that into my crease. This just helps to give my eyes some definition, like just, you know, now contour the eyes too. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm just putting that powder slightly. So you can see it's actually giving me some shadows on the eyes. So after doing that, I go with that fluffy brush with little of that same eyeshadow we're using, just to blend out any harsh lines of the powder. Just blending it out. And then I realized, like, oh, it's kind of a little bit pigmented on the upper part, and that's not the look I'm going for. So I went with my LA Girl face powder. This is my face powder, and I just took the face powder and I swipe it on top of it. This will help to reduce the pigment of the eyeshadow, like diffuse the color a little bit. So the eyeshadow is done for now. So I'm just going over to line my eyes. So I'm lining my eyes with my LA Girl gel liner in Very Black. The liner I'm doing today, I'm just going to do a really tiny line on my liner line, if that means anything. And then I'm just going to wing it a tiny bit, like just tiny wing. And then I go with my mascara. So I'm just applying my mascara on my lash line, on my lashes. Then I go over to fix my lashes. Guys, this is one of the reasons I don't fix my lashes on camera. You can see I literally just tint all my head down. So guys want an in-depth, I think I'm going to do an in-depth tutorial on how I fix my lashes, because I don't do it the other way. I do it the other way around, and which I really like, and I feel it looks more natural. So I'm just fixing my lashes right now, and then I'm using my tweezers just to set it in place, and that's about it for now. So I'm done with the eyes for now, so I'm just going to go finish the rest of my face and then come back to the eyes. Like, guys, I'm done with the rest of my face, so we're back to these eyes now. So I'm going back with same that gel liner I used in lining my eyes. I'm just going to line my lower waterline with it, because I'm actually going for like a smoke look, so that's why I'm using this black gel liner. So I'm just going to line it a little bit outside my waterline, so I get some black to smoke with. So that's why. Then I went to same that eyeshadow and that precise brush, and I'm just using that coral eyeshadow, and I'm just using it to smoke the gel liner out. Yeah, I was having some particles in my eyes. Just smoking it out till I'm satisfied. So you do it either way. Either way you like your smoke, that's it, then you're good. So I do it to the way I like, and I think that's about it. Then I go with my highlighter. This is the same highlighter I use on my face, so it wasn't an eyeshadow. So I'm using the LA Girl Velvet Contour Stick in Radiant. I'm just taking a tiny bit because I don't want my brow bones to be beaming that much. So I'm just putting a tiny bit on the highest point of my brow bone. So I'm just putting tiny bits, and then I took that same highlighter and I put it on my inner tear dots. This highlighter is a cream highlighter. I like it because I just feel it makes any highlighter just blind you. So I'm just putting it on my inner tear dots. Then I go with this DIY highlighter I did. I have a video on that on my channel, so go check it out. So I'm just putting that DIY highlighter on top of the cream highlighter. Same highlighter I use on my face too. So I just went with a fluffy brush just to diffuse the highlighter a little bit. I put that same DIY highlighter on my inner tear dot. Like I said, that velvet contour makes everything pop. Then I go with my mascara and I apply it on my lower lash. And guys, this is the finished look. I really love this look. So guys, if you like such video where I do this really up close in-depth tutorials, give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.